One person is dead in a lion attack in Fresno County. Hello, I'm Christine Park.
And I'm Dale Wrong in for Graciela Moreno. The attack happened at Project Survival's Cat Haven in the town of Dunlap.
We do have live team coverage. Action News reporter Rick Montanez is in the newsroom with what we know about the facility. But we begin with Carlos Salcedo live at the scene with the investigation into how the deadly accident unfolded. What have you learned, Carlos?
Well, Christina and Dale, as you can see behind me, the front gates to the park are closed this hour, just as they were closed this morning when the attack first happened. Now, officials have just confirmed that a female volunteer intern was attacked and killed by a lion inside its enclosure. Now, that intern has not been identified at this hour, but we're told was attacked by a male African lion. Now, this is a picture of the lion named Couscous. Park officials tell me he was 4 years old and was raised by the handlers here since he was 8 weeks old. Once sheriff deputies arrived on scene, they had to put down the cat. Now we have dispatch radio when the initial call came in to the sheriff's office, followed by the call when the animal was put down.
Animal is contained to the enclosure, patient in the enclosure. The lion has been taken care of.
Now, officials don't know what spurred the attack. They say the park was closed today and only 2 employees were inside at the time. Now, sheriff's deputies are working concurrently with the California Department of Fish and Game on this investigation. They say the park has an annual permitting agreement with their agency.
We come in, we inspect it with our officers, our wildlife officers, and if they do not pass the inspection, they do not operate. At this time, they have an active permit that was okayed by our department.
Officials tell me this was a rare attack because of the safety requirements in place. At this point, they think the employee must have gotten too close to the animal, which probably spurred the attack. Now, back here live, we had just spoken with the owner of this cat haven, and coming up on Action News live at 5, you'll hear directly from him. And that's the very latest from here. Reporting live, Carlos Salcedo, ABC 30 Action News.
Such a tragic incident. Thanks, Carlos. Action News reporter Rick Montanez continues our live team coverage now from the newsroom with more on the Cat Haven. Rick.
Dale, Project Survival's Cat Haven has been around since 1993, and since then, it's been run by founder Dale Anderson. The facility is in the foothills about 45 miles east of Fresno, and according to Cat Haven's website, there are about 24 cats being housed there right now. Including in that are 2 lions, 1 male and 1 female. And again, officials say the male lion, Couscous, is the one who attacked and killed that female volunteer intern today. Now, while the facility has seen growth and support from the community, it's also dealt with a bit of controversy. This is video you're looking at right now from archived Action News stories aired back in 2003. A few years before that, Anderson faced issues with compliance over whether his property fell under preservation land. Since this facility opened, it's housed many different large cats, including tigers, leopards, and jaguars. Anderson has said he wanted the animals at Cat Haven to serve as, quote, ambassadors for their wild cousins. The facility is not a cat rescue operation. The animals it houses, like Couscous, have been carefully chosen by officials who work there. Cat Haven's website says when it was open, the public never actually made contact with any of the animals housed there. And again, Cat Haven was closed to the public when the deadly attack happened earlier today. From the newsroom, I'm Rick Montanez, ABC 30 Action News.
Thanks, Rick. Again, a female volunteer, an intern, is dead after an attack inside a lion cage today at the Cat Haven in Dunlap. We will continue to follow this breaking news story and bring you any updates on the later editions of Action News as well as online at abc30.com.